years ago. Yeah, I think it was about 15 years ago. I had to also lose um, over 60 pounds myself. I was obese. Some of you might have seen me on Facebook, my before and after pictures. But the topic of this video is fat loss and saggy skin, how to help it. And I think for those of us that have lost a lot of fat and are older, that's the issue. Is the older you are, the issue with wrinkles and saggy skin after you've lost a lot of weight is pretty obvious. And so a lot of people, when they lose weight, they think, well, there's, the only way to actually get it off, and sometimes you have to, is actually have it cut off if you're well over 100. If you lost well over 100, 200 pounds, most likely you had to probably have surgical and have it cut off. But if you're only going to be losing 30, 40, 50, 60 pounds or a little more, then if you have patience and you're following the right programs, you can actually tighten up that saggy skin to a certain point and the wrinkles. And you could do it naturally. So there is a solution. And two of the most common solutions are, number one, you guys are going to hear it again, is change the type of water you're drinking to hydrogen-rich water, because it hydrates the skin and the cells at the cellular level a lot more efficiently than your filtered city water out of your refrigerator or any bottled water on the market or any water you're drinking when it has the hydrogen H2 in it. It's not alkaline water. There's a big difference between alkaline water and hydrogen-rich water. The hydrogen H2 is able to neutralize the free radicals that are damaging your skin on the outside and on the inside, the free radical damage at the cellular level on the inside. That's the big difference. But think about this. What happens to a grape when you dehydrate it? Yes, it turns into a raisin and wrinkles. When you're chronically dehydrated, like most of the American public is, your skin is the same way. You're dehydrated. When you start drinking an efficient amount of water every single day, and it's got therapeutic properties in it, then you're going to notice a big difference in your skin. Big difference. And in just a short amount of time. Number two, change the type of food you're eating and the time that you're eating them. There is an environment known as autophagy. Autophagy is shown by science as being an environment that actually helps to tighten up saggy skin and wrinkles at the same time, guys. And so, how do you get into autophagy? There's only one way, and you're going to have to fast. So you have to do some type of intermittent fasting. That's how you're going to get into autophagy. Also, for myself personally, guys, when I lost my 60 plus pounds, yes, I had some obvious wrinkles in my waist area and my arms. And it did not tighten up overnight. It took 2 or 3 years to actually see my skin tighten up. Now, I'm 71 years old. Is it going to completely 100% tighten up? No, it won't. That's just because of aging. But the thing is, if I stand straight, you can't see it on my waist. It's when I kind of slump down a little bit, you can notice I have some saggy skin. So that person will tell you that because I do probably 2 to 3 24-hour fastings per week. And I do intermittent fasting almost every single day. And so I'm in an environment of some type of autophagy all the time. And so I've worked on my saggy skins all those years. And so there's no quick fix to it, guys. You just have to be patient, be consistent, and you will notice the big difference. Now, science. What does science say about this? Well, let's see. When I'm looking down, I'm reading the actual science, guys. That's what I want to do. I don't want to use my own words. I want to use the science. So, the Journal of Drugs and Terminology published in 2019, they said this was a double-blind research using human beings. It was a trial, and they used seniors that had very loose skin and underlying wrinkles as well. And so in 8 weeks, 12 weeks, and 24 weeks, the conclusion was they showed an improvement in loose skin when they were when they were doing the hydrogen-rich water consistently and drinking 84 to 120 ounces per day. So this clinical trial showed that by reversing or drinking hydrogen-rich water, which has the H2 molecule, which is helping to neutralize the free radicals that are damaging your skin, and hydrating at the same time at the cellular level, then it showed improvement of the actual, I had a scam call. They showed improvement of skin tightening up in the face, facial areas and other areas. Now let's talk about autophagy. Here, the International Journal of Molecular Science, this is a good one, 2018. Autophagy and loose skin. I'm going to read it. It says, autophagy is the perfect remedy for cleaning up the cellular waste that is causing the lack of collagen. Collagen is a big issue with seniors because they're not eating enough protein. You have to have enough collagen daily to help tighten up wrinkles or to tighten up saggy skin. But cellular waste that is causing the lack of collagen and the elasticity production that results in loose skin. The increased collagen and the elasticity due to autophagy naturally firms up the skin and keeps it elastic. So that's the environment. Again, the only way you're going to get into autophagy is have a plan on doing intermittent fasting periodically every month. Again, you've got to give yourself time for that skin to tighten up. It's not going to happen overnight. So you have to look at a year, 2 or 3 years being consistent if you want to really see some great results. During autophagy, older, damaged, and dying cells are consumed and recycled and we are replaced in newer, healthier cells. And there was actually a report done in 2020, July 2020. This helps with their skin health, both tightening, loosening skins, and they have found that autophagy is one of the remedies to help improve and prevent Alzheimer's and dementia. So guys, there it is. So there is a natural solution in order to tighten up saggy skin without going under the knife. If you've lost some fat loss, 30, 40, 50 pounds, you're showing a little bit of wrinkles and some saggy skin, but you just got to be patient. Okay, guys? What's your next step for the solution? You got to have the right plan. Got to have the right water, right? You got to go to Bill at billmabrycoaching.com. Ask for a free consultation, and I'll answer any questions you have about what type of water you should change to and the plan to get yourself into autophagy, or even if you're trying to lose that belly fat or body fat. You guys have a great day.